Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be playing Silkworm. Alright, American Sammy Corp. Let's do Jeep. I love how Jeep jumps. Alright, so we... Alright, so by pushing forward or up and down, we change the angle of our gun. I'm just going to jump over that. I can't assume anything. Oh wow, we got some Transformers going on. Whoa. Honestly, so far, it's not the worst game we've played. Ah, right as I say that, I got myself blowed up. Oh, another Transformer. The changing the angle of your gun definitely keeps you entangled in everything, a lot more so than a basic one. Time for the boss. Oof. Whoa. They try to fool us with some of their other missiles. Or it looks like bullets that we might not be able to blow up. It seems like you're almost invulnerable when you jump. Because we seem to be getting hit by some of these, but we were jumping. Oh, and that one just got us. I don't know how many attacks we need to do on that boss, but good lord. But yeah, the changing the turrets constantly definitely kind of adds to keeping you very enthralled and entangled in everything instead of just being a basic shoot forward kind of thing. All in all, it is pretty damn fun and entertaining, to be honest. I mean, it's fairly basic, but it's so much more enjoyable than a lot of the side-scrolling games we've been playing lately. I wonder what we're going to get if we get this second one done here. Turbo. Wow, we like that. Turbo is awesome. Don't know what that is, but we missed that big time. Alright. Let's try this boss again. Damn it. Trying to find a sweet spot, but we did not get there. For some reason, we weren't hitting it last time. Like, I guess we're missing that little freaking thing right in the middle of everything. But we got there this time. You can just hold. You can just hold the Just hold the button down, but the shooting is a lot slower than if you rapid fire yourself. I've still been kind of oopsing a little bit as far as the turret goes. Got to remember that down is forward, and I backed right into that damn thing. And up is back. Kind of feel like part of me feels like it should be reversed. I did not change it fast enough. Turbo! Alright. I kind of wonder what it would be if we were actually made it through the boss last time with it and got to the... God, he was not getting there. He was right in the wrong spot for any of our bullets to hit him. Alright, what kind of boss we got? Oh, we do have a up in the air boss. Alright. Damn it! Yeah, the one bullet we can't shoot. The missiles we can shoot, the bullet we can't. Let's try out the helicopter this time around. Alright, the helicopter does not change its trajectory. So we just have the bullets that go... The Jeep just feels a lot better. The heli actually does seem like it's a more difficult... This would definitely be a lot of fun with like 2 players, one doing the Jeep and one doing the helicopter. For the Jeep, the helicopter's bullets are also very weak. And I think we get the getting this makes us kind of invulnerable for a little bit, it seems like. Yeah, the helicopter just is much weaker than the Jeep. I don't know what that was all about. We don't remember those before. Ah! Yeah, the Jeep is just a far better experience for this game. I mean, I think we might be able to do this faster. Or not. Yeah, the helicopter, just everything about the helicopter is a little worse. The bullets are, you're actually much weaker. Like everything, like as we could see fighting that one transformer, that like this right here, like everything just taking so much longer to hit. And I think there's just more shit going on in the sky. Because not only are you having to avoid dodge everything, but on top of that, like you have to dodge all the flying vehicles plus all the projectiles and all of the vehicles themselves. So like you have so much more going on as the helicopter. On top of that, being much slower, less damage, and you can't even get really low. Like this is as far down as you can get, which means hitting stuff on the ground is a lot harder. And turbo's almost a bad thing. Yeah, there's just so much more going on as a helicopter, but yet you have so much more vulnerability and more difficulty. That right there, though, he didn't even get a shot off with the turbo. Just done, so. But I think as a 2-player game, this would be a lot of fun with a buddy. Okay, it seems like my guns beating it has actually upgraded my stuff. Alright, this is going to be a little challenging here in a second when those dudes come up from behind me with the multi-shot. And we do get to see what our next thing may be, unless this kills us. Oh, we still get it. Yeah, these guys right here, because look how low he is. Okay, so, like, he was not coming onto us. So we could never get him, so we were just avoiding him like the plague there. And here comes the other one. Alright, we made it to the boss. Whoa! Yeah, there's so much more difficulty. Playing the helicopter. Than the Jeep. I think the Jeep definitely has it's a little more advanced gameplay, so to speak, with the constantly changing, but I think you don't have to deal with quite as much. So it's kind of interesting that you can honestly almost change the difficulty of the game just by which vehicle you pick if you're playing just one person. But I think the thing of this game would definitely be a two-player game would be make this game. Let's just bypass that stuff, because I feel like they're both going to be on the screen at the same time working together, and I think that right there would make this game so much fun. My biggest problem is, like, yeah, the levels kind of change, but they don't, and they're pretty basic, and the enemies are all kind of the same thing. Like, we haven't really had a lot of change in anything, and the backdrops, granted, are different. The backgrounds are different, but they're not really good. They're kind of washed out. They're very basic. The music is fun, I must say. Ran right into that one, didn't we? Yeah, the biggest problem I have with the helicopter is just the gun. The gun is just so weak. And you can't even get that low, which is disappointing. Come on. There we go. Whoa. Like, it's a helicopter, you should be able to get lower than you can. And now we're kind of in bullet hell here a little bit. Nothing we can't. Also, the other thing is that our twin cannons are only for our front facing, which I think we should be getting it from the rear face too. I don't know if we're not... I moved too fast. And we're at the boss. Oh, we were so close. All in all, I think it's a really decent enough game. It has a couple things that are just a little basic. The backdrops and everything are are pretty washed out, just kind of on repeat. Not very, what is it? Not very creative, not very fun, not very well done. It's just there to be there, so it's not a widescreen, I guess. Music is decent. The enemies kind of are all the same, more or less basic, boring stuff every level. We've got 3 levels in, and almost everything feels about the same. They didn't really change much, except for the walker later on. The bosses kind of feel really close to the same thing. I mean, minus the shape, they do the exact same thing. It's pretty boring and basic on that front. I mean, it might get better later on with some of the bosses. We didn't get to see the third one. We were real close. But Turbo sometimes really is the double-edged sword where you move faster, but sometimes you move too fast and you get smacked by stuff. All in all, you do get to, almost like I said, change difficulty. If you want harder, play the helicopter. If you want a little bit better experience, you play the Jeep. This game would be amazingly fun, I'm sure, if you had 2 players and you got to do both. But we don't have that luxury here at the moment, so unfortunately we had to just pick one or the other. Alright guys, so thanks for joining me. Till next time, have a great day.